Rick and I bringing you to our Camp Q, and it is stocked with all the things that we would never leave home without. This then brings me to self-tanner. I have two favorite self-tanners. This is my #1 favorite self-tanner for my body. It goes on clear. I use it all the time. It's made by a woman and a brand who is Miley Cyrus's personal self-tanner. It's made in Australia. And it is let me start with, come on out, because Isabel, you've got to see the light of day. It's a mist. It is a clear mist. I was fully dressed for my show tonight, wearing a black top and black pants. And before I left the host lounge, I went like this because it is a clear mist. I do this completely naked in my shower, and I go all the way down, and then watch what I'm doing. I do this. Why is this key? Why am I showing you this? Because most self-tanners are not made in a dispense system that can spray when they're upside down. Isabel has thought of everything. The formula is made in Australia. It's loaded with skincare ingredients. It is bomb.com, the best in my opinion. And wait until she tells you all the macadamia and aloe and jojoba and rosewater and goji berry that's in the formula. Oh wait, this is what you're getting, because the sale price is only good till the end of the day. And I will be thoroughly self-tanning before I get on board that flight to Europe next week. Okay, so this...
Can I go with you?
Yes. This is the clear self-tanning mist from this brand, Dolce Glow. This on its own, which has sold out in its debut, certainly in the debut, but then many times thereafter, is a $53 bill on its own. Comes with the velveteen mitt, the application glove, $9, $10 on its own. Again, not cheap plastic, it's literally velveteen. And then these, if this is your body tan, which you can still use on your face, then these are even easier because this is your keep your tan. These are clear drops that go in any moisturizer, any serum that you're putting on your face every single day. And every other day, you can keep your tan going by putting your tanning drops into any skincare you use, and it turns it into a self-tanner. $112 value. Girl, we have fewer than 2,000 to go around. When I discovered this, I don't think you know, but I stockpiled it. Wow. I have like 8 bottles of this at my house right now.
Same.
Obsessed. So explain your story and also how you reimagined self-tanner.
So I was a foster care child, and I left my foster home, didn't know where my next meal was going to come from, so I needed to make some extra cash. I started spray tanning just to make extra money, and I got my first spray tan. I'll never forget the way that spray tan made me feel. It just empowered me. By the way, my cellulite, I'm tiny, I'm mighty, but the amount of cellulite that I have, the self-tan, the spray tan just made me feel so much better. But what I saw was there wasn't anything out in the market that was like easy to use. Everything was just so complicated. And so that's why we launched the 360 nozzle, where you could turn upside down in those hard to reach areas, but truly is loaded with your best skin loving ingredients, from the hyaluronic acid, jojoba oil, dermatologist tested, fragrance free. This is what all the celebs are using, their go-to. Little did I know that I would become one of the biggest celebrity spray tan artists in the world, tanning some of your favorite stars. And I wanted to create something that makes you glow at home like the stars.
$300 out the door, a sale price that is expiring at the end of the day. The deal is done, the gig is up, it's almost over. This is a clear mist, two of my favorite things.
Yes.
Clear and mist. Mists are a delight
Easy
to use. Think of an Evian mist, it's like that. It's not goopy cream, it's not like, decadent, but also dense and sitting on your skin. It is like walking through a water mist.
Yes.
And the clear can here is a $53 bill. And then of course you get the drops. I want to talk about the color that you turn and how you can customize it. It's not hard. I spray mine on and I just let it develop and I don't wash it off, so I get the deepest tan. But you can take a shower after 1 hour and still get tan.
And I mentioned how easy it is to use. So I'm a mom, I'm running around trying to build this business, and I wanted something that was quick and easy. I didn't have time to go home and do all this rubbing down and all this. So I was like, I need to make something that's easy to use and quick. You could be self-tan in as little as 2 minutes in your shower. 2 minutes, you guys, and you can customize your glow. So if you want like a light glow, 2 hours. If you want a deeper glow, up to 8 hours, you can sleep in it. And guess what? it is not gonna get on your sheets because
Nope.
it has no dyes in it. It goes on clear. And again, what I love so much is all the skin loving ingredients that are in there.
Oh my gosh, rose water, goji berry, macadamia nut oil, aloe vera, hyaluronic plumping acid. This is your forehead to feet spray mist self tanner, but it will not spray brown on you because it is a clear mist. Point number one. 1,500 of these to go around, Jen.
And
then we haven't even talked about, but you're getting $112 value. You're not even paying for the drops. The drops also, incidentally, are clear.
Yes.
So explain the drops, how we use them and why.
The drops. So what I love personally, it's easy. I put it in my moisturizer at night.
Yeah.
I do 1 to 3 drops, and you get to also customize your glow as well. And so what I love, right before I'm going to bed, wash my face, put it in my favorite moisturizer, just a few drops, and you're gonna wake up with a glowing tan.
Best.
And you can also use this to upkeep your tan.
Yep.
It's travel size, easy to use. You could throw it in your bag. And it has, my favorite ingredient for the face is caffeine. I wake up the next morning, I just feel like my face is just, it's not puffy anymore. It's just rejuvenated, it's plumped, it's hydrated, because we really focused on really bringing those skin loving ingredients into self-tanning, because self-tanning can be very dehydrating. But what I wanted to do is bring something that was very hydrating, easy to use, safe to use, dermatologist tested on sensitive skin. So you're gonna get all the hyaluronics, all those goodies in here, and it's easy to use. I also use it as like a base, as a primer in my own makeup. I have it on my face right now, and it lasts you anywhere between 3 to 5 days.
When I use this, my husband will say to me, "Why do you look tan?"
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Well, geez, thanks."
And you don't even have to wear foundation.
No, and the other thing I will just tell you, because obviously the can, the spray can, which you can use face to feet anywhere, and the mist is just joyous because it doesn't feel like a sweaty, thick, yucky, greasy layer of one more thing in hot summer. This, with the mitt, if you want to apply it with the mitt or just spray it straight on, I spray it straight on. All of these are made in Australia. And then the drops, caffeine, cranberry extract, jojoba. It is literally an insane, nutritious feeding of the skin anywhere you put this stuff. The sale price goes away at the end of the day. So I need you to know you're paying for this and pretty much getting this and this for free. But that's only for the next, say, hour and 15 minutes. And the other thing is we see some more gals with their tan. Like many tanners, you have to reapply.
You do.
Wait 8 hours, reapply, days go by, you're still waiting to like get your perfect shade on. I am telling you, I spray this all over naked body in my shower once. It develops within a few hours. And I am good to go. It's my perfect shade.
And it really lasts you a really long time. And it's also because of the hydration in there. But what I personally love, and people are always going to ask, is about, does it stink? Is it sticky? It dries instantly,
it's
you guys. You are
amazing.
not going to go to bed. Again, I just sprayed it. You're not going to go to bed feeling nasty.
I applied it when I was fully dressed tonight.
I'm wearing a white dress. You guys saw over and over me applying, and it's nowhere on my dress, so you don't have to worry about changing your sheets. And let me tell you, you don't want to lay out in the sun. This is a healthy alternative to laying out in the sun. We all know what skin damage. So you're going to get all the stuff that the sun doesn't do for you, right? You're going to get, they say if you can't tone it, tan it. They say spray tan, self tan makes you look 30% thinner. It just makes you feel better. You look better. I won't leave the house without my legs tanned, or I won't wear my summer dress without it.
We are showing more skin this time of year. We know that.
Yeah.
We're getting into bathing suits, which I will always self-tan before I put one on.
Yes.
Whether it's the upper arms or the butt cheeks or the thighs or whatever that looks like in your life, this is what I use to tan my body. I swear by it. I wouldn't use anything else to tan my body. Dolce Glow is the best. Her ingredients are thoughtful, strategic, and skincare based. And it is easy, and it doesn't spray brown, and it's not a goopy lotion, and this is an expiring trio. You get the Velveteen Mitt free. You get the clear drops that can go in any skincare of your choice and turn it into an instant glow, and that's free. And then this is what you're paying for. The full-size tanning mist, which is a clear mist, $112 value, but of course on your screen you see $59 and change. We have like 950 to go around. Isabel,
Such a steal.
thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And you're glowing.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you.
Well, me and Miley Cyrus,